Good morning. I'm Coach Finley. Welcome to Morning Movement. This week our theme is camping. As you can see, I have set up my very own little camp spot in my upstairs bedroom. I happen to have a little tent and a sleeping bag. You could use blankets, clothespins, or maybe even some sheets, books, things like that, with permission from your parent. Maybe you can set up your own campsite. Today, you're going to need a pen or pencil and your journals. You might want to get, if you have a sleeping bag or a blanket, you might want to get that out because we are going to sit on the floor some to do our breathing and some of our yoga movements today. You can use a towel if you'd like. So I'm going to give you a moment to collect those things, and you can stop the video and then restart it, and we'll get going with morning movement. Okay, welcome back. The first thing that we're going to start with today is our breathing. We're going to practice our belly breathing. We take both hands, we put them just under our chest, right where you can feel your rib cages, and where you feel those rib bones, you spread your fingertips apart, put your hands on your bellies, and then you're going to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. So let's practice our belly breathing to start. Breathe in through your nose. Nice deep breath. Count 1, 2, 3. Out through your mouth. Relax your shoulders as you breathe out. Once again, hands on your bellies. Breathe in through your nose. 2, 3, out through your mouth. Relax those shoulders. One more time. In through your nose. Feel that belly tight. All that air is down in your belly. Breathing deeply. Out through your mouth. Relax your shoulders. Now let's start with loosening up our shoulders and warming them up. We're going to do some shoulder circles. We're going to go forward and bring our shoulders in big, nice circles. Forward. And then backward. Big shoulder circles. Excellent job. We're going to do some shoulder raises and bring our shoulders up. Squeeze the muscles in your neck and your shoulders, and then release. Again, up, breathe in. Out, release. In and out. All right, now we're going to do what we call rainbow. So I want you to bring one arm overhead. I want you to take the other leg out, and we're going to just stretch to one side. Stretch all of these muscles on this side. Hold it. Back to center. Other arm up. Legs spread. Stretch over. Reach, 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 and stretch. Back to center. We're going to do this a total of 3 times on each side, stretching, breathing in and out through your mouths, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Last time on this side. Breathe in and out, and then back. Excellent. Back to center. We're going to sit down now, and we're going to stretch out our legs, warm up our knees. So go ahead and have a seat. We're going to start with our legs crossed, our hands on our knees, and let's just breathe in and out. Now, stretch your legs out in front of you. I want you to bring your hands up as high as you can, over, stretch out. Try to touch your ankles. If you can touch your toes, touch your toes. Slowly bring your fingertips back up. Let's try this stretch again. Overhead, breathe in, breathe out. Stretch, 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 stretch. Fingertips up. Now, I want you to bounce out those legs, bounce, just bounce your knees up and down. Bounce, 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 bounce. Very good. We bop those knees and we warm them up so we get ready to do our yoga poses. All right? Now I'd like for you to come back to crossed legs. We're going to put our hands on our knees and we're going to do big circles. We're going to start with going in a big circle to the right. Nice big circle all the way around. Good job. We're going to do that 3 times in this direction. We're going to stop, go back to the left. Big circles. One more. Now we're going to move to our hands and our knees on our mats. So just bring your legs to the side. Come on over onto your knees. Your knees should be about shoulder distance apart. Your hands under your shoulders. Fingers spread. Get nice and comfortable. We're going to do 2 poses, the cat poses, angry cat and happy cat. We've done these before, but just to review, when a cat is angry, his back is arched, correct? So angry cat, arch your back, head down. Hold it. Happy cat, belly button to the floor, head up, and that's when you will breathe out. So breathe in, angry cat. Hold that breath, out through your mouth, happy cat. Breathe in, angry cat, and out, happy cat. Good job. Breathe in, angry cat, arch that back, breathe out, happy cat. Excellent job. Now, we're going to adjust this pose just a bit, and we're going to make a new animal pose. We're going to take one hand, and I want you to use just your pointer finger, and I want you to put it up on your forehead. Can you guess what animal this is? This is unicorn pose. So hold it, hold your back and your spine nice and straight. You've got your unicorn horn out in front of you. We're going to shoot sparkles out our unicorn horn to the world. And then we're going to take our other hand, use our pointer finger, bring it to your forehead. Hold this pose, spine is nice and straight. Don't forget to breathe. Now we're going to shoot those unicorn sparkles into the world. Our sparkles are full of kindness and love, and that's what we want to spread to the world this morning. Now, we're also going to come up with our toes, still keeping our feet apart. We're going to have our hands on the mat, our backside in the air, and this is downward dog. Now, we're going to walk the dog, walk the dog, walk the dog, walk the dog, and then stop. We're going to wag our tails, wag, 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 wag. Don't forget to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouths, and stop. Again, we're going to walk, 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 walk the dog, and then wag our doggy tails. Good job. Back to your knees. Breathe in, fill up your bellies, and out. Breathe in, hold that breath, and out. Now we're going to go back into our downward dog. So go ahead, put your toes underneath, come up, backside's up. Then we're going to bring our feet in and bring our hands back. And we're not going to stand up yet. We're going to say hi to the ground and all the little animals that live on the ground. Squirrels, raccoons, hi. Hi ground, hi grass. Now we're going to slowly bring our hands up. And we're going to stretch up and say hello to the sky and the sun. We're going to say hello to all the birds flying around in the sky. Hello. Excellent job. Now, back down. Say hello to the ground. Hello, ground. Hello, grass. Hello, sticks and leaves. Then slowly bring our hands up. Say hello to the sky, the birds, the trees. Hello. And back down. Excellent. Now, we're going to turn and face the front. You're going to find a focal point when we do these poses. And a focal point, as we have said before, is anything in front of you that you can focus on with your eyes. You stare at that object and it helps you to balance. So we're going to start with mountain pose. I want you to spread your legs apart a little bit wider than your shoulders. Hands come out to the side and open. Shoulders back and relaxed. You're going to find a focal point. It might be a doorknob. It might be a picture on the wall. It might be a mirror. But find your focal point in front of you now. Stare at it. Focus on it. Keep your body perfectly still. And then just focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Hold it. And out. Ever so slowly. And in. Hold it. And out through your mouth. One more time. Breathe in. And out. Nice. Now come back to center. Bring your feet together. All right. Next, we are going to do our tree pose. And with our tree pose, I want you to think about the trees that you might see around your campground or your imaginary campground. Think of a big, strong, sturdy tree. And this is the tree trunk. It's got to be nice and strong. We want to keep our core, all of these muscles in the middle of our bodies really tight, okay, when we do our tree pose. You have some options. In tree pose, you can bring your ankle up just like this, if that's how you're most comfortable. If you find a focal point and you feel comfortable bringing your foot on up, you may bring it up higher, okay? So the choice is up to you, wherever you're comfortable. You can either have your hands up or you can have them out to the side like broad tree branches, or you can bring your hands down in front of your heart center. So you can choose, find your focal point, choose your hand position, and then breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more time, in and out. And back to center. Now we'll do tree pose on the other side. So again, find your position for your foot. Now this knee is facing out to the side. If you want to bring it up higher, you may. And then find your hand position, whatever you are comfortable with. Find your focal point and breathe in and out. And in and out. One more time. In through your noses, out through your mouths, and back to center. Great job. Our last pose for today is going to be warrior pose. And so a warrior is someone who goes to war or is a soldier or fights for what is right. Okay, so a warrior is very strong individual. So to do warrior pose, you're going to put one foot out in front, bend that knee, the back leg stays straight. Find a focal point on the other wall, or if you're outside, just find a focal point outside, something to stare at. One arm goes out front, fingertips together, straight as you can, and the other arm goes in back, also straight, fingertips together. And now let's hold this pose and count. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. Count 1, 2, 3, and breathe out slowly. Hands down, foot back, relax. We'll go out with the other foot next. So foot out, bend that knee, look down, make sure that you can still see your toes, and your knee should be over your foot, but you should still be able to see your toes. Back leg is straight. The same hand as your leg that is out goes out front. Other arm out back, fingertips together. Warrior pose. You're strong. Make sure that your core muscles are tight. And find your focal point and breathe in. 1, 2, 3, and out. Again, in. 1, 2, 3, and out. Excellent. Hands down, back to center. We're going to do a few cool down exercises, and then we're going to talk about what I would like for you to enter into your journals today. Okay, so bring your arms up, breathe in, back down and out. Arms up and in, stretch and out. Good job. I want you to turn to the side. Bring your arms around to the side, turn around. Stretch that neck back to center. Other side, stretch, back to center. Now, we're going to sit down very gently. I want your feet together, and we're going to hold on to our ankles, and we're going to butterfly our legs, bouncing our legs, stretching out those muscles. Good job. Cross your legs. I want you to turn to one side, and I want you to put your hand on your knee and push slightly as you stretch. And on the other side, same thing. Breathe in and out. And then we're going to come onto our knees. We're going to sit back onto our ankles, walk our hands out into child's pose. Put your head down and just relax. Let all of your cares and worries go away. And just think about being outside and camping and campfire, and breathe in and out. Relax your body. Breathe in and out. One more time. Breathe in, close your eyes, and out. Now, walk your fingers in. And last, I want you to bring your legs around. I want you to put them in front of you. I'd like for you to lie back and lie down. Relax, close your eyes. Let all of your body rest and relax as you just focus on your breathing. Breathe in and out. Think about what things you're going to do today to make this world a better place, where you would go, if you could go anywhere and camp. Would you go to the mountains? Would you camp beside a river? Would you go to the beach? Where would you go? I want you to visualize that place in your mind. Think about it and breathe in and out. Now, you may sit up. I would like for you to get your journals and your pen or your pencil, and I want you to write some thoughts from today's yoga session. You can either write about what you did in the yoga session, what your favorite poses are, or you can write about where you would like to go if you could go anywhere and camp. So make those journal entries, put the date, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for a new activity. Have a great